welcome to Deb for the grand final. And we're here to see Mr. Pringles. He's on the Soviets and he's from Finland, and he's up against Achantus from Germany on the Japanese team. Achantus, the dark horse of the tournament, has made it this far and may take it out. We see Mr. Pringles with an assault squad. On the other end, we have an assault squad from Achantus, so both of them opting for the assault squads. I guess a decent choice for their nation. And welcome Simons as well, who's with me to cast this game.
Yep. Hello, Strat, and I'm really excited for this matchup. I've been waiting all week for this, to be honest with you. I think going assault squad for both of them, I think they just want to counter the other person's assault squad. Sometimes if you know you're playing Japan and you get elite marksman, you just don't have the numbers to counter it. So I actually like this play with Soviet Union with the assault squad.
I think so too, especially this map where every flag really fights on their own because you can't really shoot onto two flags at once. So we see Mr. Pringles coming into the eastern point, uncontested, only one guy there. He knows there's one guy is there. He's going to finish off with a grenade, and he's swinging the rest of them down the center to try flank. Achantus has a nice split though of his infantry, kind of delaying Pringles' assault. But we see Pringles is moving onto the center flag from the eastern. He may throw a few nice grenades. Achantus does have the center sneaky capping. Let's see, a nice grenade from Mr. Pringles. Ooh, it doesn't hit. So not many grenades being thrown, as per usual. It seems like they kind of avoided each other at the start, but now they're going to engage. Oh, nearly. And a full assault squad on Achantus coming to the center. Oh, nice grenade. And that completely wiped out Mr. Pringles' assault force. Both ends, though, of the center has a lot of troops, so a bit of a shootout will happen very soon, and a partisan buy from Mr. Pringles. But the Achantus has already got an assault squad, so it's going to be two assault squads versus an assault squad plus partisan, so it doesn't look good for Mr. Pringles. Achantus is a nicely cooked grenade.
Achantus is destroying him with grenades here, and the partisan buy was basically the same timing as the assault squad got in cover, so it really didn't work at all, did it?
Not at all. It's 16 to 6 kills, and those partisans just got torn up by the Type 100 SMG as well. And looks like though Pringles is actually still capping it from the other side and has decrewed it with that nice grenade, so he's still holding on. The center point is still decrewed. This is the sign of a close game where there's one flag capped each and the center is neutralized. We have Mr. Pringles now with an assault squad going to the western point and an early Hargal. Wow, what a buy! What do you think of that?
I think it's not a bad buy at all. I mean, you know that the opponent right now has no MP for any counter except maybe like an AT rifle, but usually you don't want to go AT rifle. I don't mind this buy at all. He's trying to push for a 3 cap. I would like for him to bring his middle force, I guess, forward more though. And that's the only thing, because his western flag is going to get assaulted now, Strat, so they could just swap flags here.
Looks like to be the case. Pringles has got his almost half a squad versus 2 of Achantus's. Achantus doing very well to delay him. He's been very good at doing that the whole tournament. It looks like he may get the flag now, Mr. Pringles, and he will. So the Hargo is coming now, swinging to the western point. It just did a good job recapping the eastern. So it's going to be 2 flags to Achantus. Soviets, it is quite hard to counter the Hargo. You can see Mr. Pringles still hasn't bought a counter. I'm guessing he's waiting for that T60, and with getting that T60 though, I'm pretty sure a Chihara, a Chihi will be very soon down the line. As you can see, the MP situation from Achantus is 220 or 230 MP very soon to a counter.
Yeah, 50 to go to a Chihi, which probably would be his, probably what he'd go with. What would you go with in this situation?
He could even go a Chiha, to be honest, but I think he's going to go for a Chihi. There's a T60 rolling down as expected. Can that Harga stay alive? It looks like Pringles isn't focusing on it, but it does have a shot, I believe. Looks like he does have a shot. Not sure why he's not. They probably don't see each other. You know, Pringles has managed to cap the center though, in the cover of the T60. Some nice flaming action as well, and he will get the western point. So it's going to be a 2 cap to Pringles for so far. But whoa, what a shot here! The Chihi is already out from Mr. Achantus. Has taken the turret of the T60. And now it is going to try escape. Chihi in hot pursuit.
Would he roll that Hago in and try and finish it off?
Ooh, why not? Hey, the turret is down. Oh, it's hull pierced and tracked. You know what? He could even run up his infantry to capture it, I guess. Oh, its turret's down, so it'll be pretty useless, hey?
You still could deny the enemy to have it, though. I would actually think about taking that Hago and just going up and killing it.
Pringles definitely doing a good job holding the flag with one flamethrower. Let's see what this Hago can do. I just saw an entire partisan squad got mown up from the center. Achantus is struggling to get into the center point. And let's see if this flamethrower can finish off those troops. Hago. Oh, the flamethrower bug. Look at the flamethrower.
Wow.
Unfortunately there is a bug in this new patch where the flamethrower can only shoot, I don't know, 2 meters in front of it after its first shot. So I do have to remind the players after this that flamethrowers don't work. Mr. Pringles in the center, holding strong with just a few guys. You can see you only need really a few guys to hold to delay the enemy. That's what he's doing. He's got his guys on prone behind these little barrels or whatever you call them, and just waiting to throw grenades to delay the cap. Possibly a 3 cap is coming on. We'll see the Chi-He, and now in support with some recruits. Oh, nice shot. Well, that was Achantus killing himself, unfortunately. But now we'll deneutralize the center point. It's going to be a 3 cap. 3 cap of Mr. Pringles on his choice of map. This does not bode well for Pringles.
It's still early game strat, and I think Pringles is doing a good job. He's gonna go ahead and go over this eastern flag and go ahead and hold that. You know, unfortunately, with that flamethrower bug, that's a game changer. I think he may have gotten that Hago had the flame been able to work.
Potentially, and there's another flamethrower on the eastern point. He's probably thinking he's safe guarding it. I'm not sure if he realizes the bug either, because he hasn't played AS too much at all, and he's thinking he's probably safe from an assault. But let's have a look what happens here.
T60 takes down the Hago though. Nice side shot there.
Flamethrower. Oh no, it's working. It's working now for some reason. I'm not sure how it triggers. Oh no, now it's screwed. Look at it. Oh no. At least it took out the majority of the squad before it was bugged. T60 did take out the Hago, as you mentioned. Chi-He is still not in range. See Mr. Pringles safely camping it behind, far away in the eastern point, out of the reach of the Chi-He. The center has the charge. The charge has been bought. Yes, it has. They're struggling to get in the center. You can see how many machine gunners Achantus has. That's definitely the home guard. T60. Look at that positioning. Let's see. Roll up for a shot for the Chi-He. Pringles does realize. Does it have a shot? Wow. Just misses. Very, very nice positional play by Mr. Pringles. He does know. He probably calculates the exact range of how far that Chi-He is, and or how far that T60 needs to be to get out of range of that Chi-He.
Pringles is going to have to, sorry to strike, but Pringles is going to have to reinforce his eastern point, because I see an attack coming that way, definitely. And a 3 cap is definitely what he needs to avoid at this moment.
Yep, there's only one shock infantry guy there. Kamikazes are coming from Achantus in the distance, and we have a shock infantry by going to the west. And unfortunately, the Soviets are majorly nerfed now with the shock infantry since that flamethrower is down.
Yeah, you're not lying. I mean, that's a big thing there. I mean, because you do rely on that shock infantry, that flamethrower, to really do a lot of damage. Your squad only comes with 4 guys, right? So I think without having that, it's a big difference, I think.
Indeed, I think it will only affect Soviets, to be honest. SSD buys for Japanese aren't really the norm these days. It's usually kamikaze, so I don't think we'll see too much of an issue other than with the Soviets. But he's bought is that an elite 80 infantry buy? I can see on the eastern point from Mr. Pringles.
You're exactly correct. That's actually his second elite 80 infantry buy. He bought one and threw it on the western point, and it died.
That
is
bizarre.
He bought 2 of those. Yeah.
Just to counter a measly Chi-He. Instead of saving for the T-3457, he's choosing to go the expensive elite 80 infantry, which is kind of a casino play. I'm not sure, this doesn't look like the Pringles in terms of his buys at all. But here comes 80 infantry. Oh no, it's a rifle, sorry. But here it comes now, perhaps. It's not running to it, it's just shooting. He's got the potential to take out the Chi-He. The mortar has been bought by Achantus as well. Really surprising they didn't go to 57 though, isn't it, Simus?
Yeah, I'm thinking though his MP situation can't be too bad right now though. He's been buying a lot of shock infantry, and he's rolling out with partisans right now. That tells me he's
80
banking right
infantry. Pringles. Oh, misses. It's elite 80 infantry. The casino play didn't work. And let's have a look at another shot. Bam! It misses again. Oh no, that's horrible. And that's the reason why 80 infantry cannot be relied upon, and he is relying upon it because he bought 2 elite 80 infantry, which is almost 300 MP if I'm not mistaken. And that's a tank, a medium tank that could have countered the Chihi just outright. And that's why I think elite 80 infantry, doesn't really matter to be honest if they're elite or not, because they both missed the same H.
You know, having said that, Strat, you know, as bad as Pringles has been playing, or maybe we should say as good as Achantus has been playing, he'll do an okay job just hanging in the game. He's got another charge. That tells me he bought partisans before and he's gone charged. He definitely is going to have money for a 57. I expect to see a 57 out, possibly any minute now.
That is true. He's managed to hold the flags, and I think he's been pushing off Achantus from the eastern point. It's kind of enabled him to make his move onto the center. That T60 positioning has been so great. Even though Achantus does have the counter on the field of the Chihi, he can't take it to T60. It's just amazing how Pringles positioned it so well.
I'm surprised he hasn't gotten more aggressive with the Chihi. The Chihi's going to be obsolete once that 57 comes out. I mean, you know what I mean? So
it's classic, I guess, European play in my opinion, with how safe and cautious they are. The mortar is out, panning away in the center. Should start to explode, but Pringles is making a move here with the 80 infantry on the rifleman. Just has been taken out. The Chihi narrowly escapes death once again as the mortar will start to make impact on this field. And I think once the mortar is out, and you can see Mr. Achantus does have nearly enough MP for 75mm AA, and that's when I'll be comfortable to say that Achantus will have a good chance.
I think he's in a good position too, Strat. He can even go the 75 AA and 40 points right now. So I think he's got the leg up, 37-7, 11 minutes in. I think he's in a position where he likes to be right now. I'd say he's comfortable right now.
Indeed, 37-7. I won't complain with that, but it's good to see a close game this time. I'm still not sure who's going to be the victor. 12 minutes into the game, Pringles doing a very good job to stop the 3-cap. And for you new players or new viewers out there, that's what you're willing to do in 1v1s, not let the 3-cap go on, 3 flags, otherwise the points do tick up dramatically against you. 57 is out finally. Where do we see that 50? Oh, here it is. That Type 92 with that 75mm AA. Mortar, Chihi. The problem is though, ooh, how much infantry can he afford? Look at his CP.
Yeah, he can't even afford a squad, can he, Strat? I mean,
yeah. On the
he's gotta
field,
go singles. He just gotta go a lot of singles.
If you look on the field, he's just got recruits mainly. And that's all he can afford. He can maybe just afford a few singles, and that's it. So this is the problem here with Japanese. You got
what do you think about just getting rid of the Chihi? Maybe just running that down there in 50-50 as best as you can. Just get rid of it.
I'll definitely... Ooh, Hago has taken out the T60. Wow, that was unpredictable there. So at least the Hago will hold the Western. In my opinion, yeah, I'll definitely send the Chihi down the river. Perhaps bait out that 57. Where is that 57? Did it die too? Oh no, sorry, it's on the eastern point. So it's on the eastern point.
He's got a Hago too, Strat. He's got a Achantus has got a Hago on the western flag, so he's got a Hago, a Chihi, Type 92, 75 AA, and a mortar. I mean, there's no wonder he can't afford anything.
Definitely.
CP's just like completely like non-existent, but he's still doing a good job though.
Indeed, it's. I think he's doing a good job sending the 92 down the riverway, so at least he can potentially lose that, or either play aggressive with his vehicles. As 57 is taking a pot shot. Ooh, 75mm AA has range and has shot it. One more shot. Gonna take it out behind the rocks. Hits the rock, and Lucky Pringles is popping out for another shot. This is a fast shot or an AP snipe. I don't think he has range on it. Ooh, playing a dangerous game here, Pringles. But there isn't that Type 92 to teleport that 75mm AA away. Another pot shot. Trying to AP snipe it. Misses again. Both of them in direct control. This is what I love about this game. This is the duel right now that's happening. Both of them are focusing on one unit, and they know this is the key thing to change the entire middle game. Let's see what happens. Ooh, Mortar still pounding away in distance. Oh, what a bounce. Look at the armor of the T-54. T-34 57 angle.
Look at this 57 behind the rocks. You couldn't get perfect.
Oh,
He hit it.
jeez. Is the gun damaged? Oh, the gun is damaged. The gun is damaged. Pringles pulled that out of his ass, and now he's going to make a superb comeback, and this is going to be a complete turnaround here. 75mm AA is potentially going to be down. Can Achantus escape? This is the problem with sending the Type 92 down the riverway. He should have moved it back up now. I guess that's why I guess you need the Type 92 to escape with
move
it.
the Type 92 up right now. Go ahead and try and pick that up.
Wow, I can't believe the 75 is escaping. I think he doesn't have line of sight. That's the problem.
80
Ooh, 80 infantry, but this is from a recruit only. Recruit! Oh, we've seen so many misses from 80 infantry this game. It's definitely not the right advertisement for it. Oh wow. Did a mortar just hit the top of that 57?
It did.
Did nothing?
The 57 took out the Type 92, so he went ahead and preempted that. Just go ahead and take the Type 92 out so he can't move that 75 AA all around. I'd almost get a half track right now or something. I guess the 75A is in an okay position, but I gotta think he's gonna get vision on it momentarily.
He will eventually. Looks like he's trying to. He's sending his forces down the center, trying to go further up to the west. It's kind of funny how the map split into diagonal now, not to the horizontal to the river. Let's have a look to see. It doesn't look like he can make inroads. Achantus has done a very good job to protect the flanks and also his line of sight to that 75mm AA, so I think it's going to be repaired.
Strat. There's a half track coming. It's the 3-point special buy, I assume, or it's just loaded up with like recruits or something. I'm not sure what it's like.
Oh no, hull damaged. It's down from the Chi-Hi, and that is a Red Guard squad. That's not the 3-pointer. That is a full-on expensive Red Guard. He wants to pound his way into the center. Looks like he's just going elite infantry to just try punch a hole, and he may do so. But look at this 80 infantry. Ooh, misses again. Unfortunately, the SNLF soldier with the bazooka is going to use to take out the Red Guards. Nice shot. Very, very nice micro display there by Achantus to delay. But looks like the Red Guards may work. He's actually punched a hole in the center and may be able to push through. Mortar misses one of the most important shots of the game. And here it comes, the Red Guards. Chi-Hi in danger. Misses the first shot from the bazooka. Too bad. Oh, there goes the Chi-Hi and a grenade from Pringles. This is one of the plays of the tournament, in my opinion. One Red Guard squad. The choice of this unit was key, and he will take out the 92 mortar. Nearly takes out the 75mm AA, but he still can because the Red Guards hold supreme in the center, and he's going to push all the way to take out the 75mm AA. Another Red Guard. He can send them all. Send them all. MG Red Guard in the back. Wow.
AT
what?
on the 57. AT on the 57. Got the 57 down, but you're right. He still can send all his guys up here and take out the 75A. 75A is in dire straits right now.
What is Pringles doing? He hasn't attacked the 75mm AA. Is it hidden?
There's nothing there.
Bushes? What's going on? Attack it. Oh no. It's desperate. It's just revealed itself now in another Chi-Hi by, and he may get grenaded by this SMG soldier, and this home guard has just saved it. Oh, needs to prone these guys really quickly. Ooh, this is not looking good. This is so dangerous around. This is going to be key. That 75mm AA needs to survive, and it will survive. Oh, Chi-Hi just is taken out by that bazooka. The Red Guards are still holding strong though. There's this one Red Guard who's probably on the highest veterancy right now, shooting from this sandbag behind in the center, and is mowing down those home guard troops.
Pringles has a T60, he could roll up and just go ahead and just, but I guess the 75A still could take that out. In the background, I see he is attacking the western flag, though. Maybe that's where his attention is.
It's going to be hard. That's T60 rate of fire. 75mm AA needs to be so accurate. He's even pushing this barrel up to get some additional cover. Mr. Pringles is playing so interesting.
Ooh, direct control. 75A is trying to get a shot on it. I don't think it does, though. It doesn't have a shot.
No, it doesn't. And that Red Guard is still there. Look at it mold down. Look at this Red Guard. Bam. T60 as well. Look at the positioning by Mr. Pringles. Unbelievable. 75mm AA can't touch it. And it's just completely locking down the other side of Achantus' cover in the center. And look at this. Here comes a grenade to finish it off. Red Guard. Can it do it? Is that a dynamite?
That's gonna be GG.
Doesn't matter. Bam. Another one.
3 of them. There's
4 of them. Oh, jeez. And that's good game, I think. I think 120 MP, what can he do? T60 is out, he can't counter that either. And geez, that was an unbelievable turnaround.
Oh, wow. That was impressive play. I mean, turning around the game where he was just getting stomped for the first 15 minutes, and he turned it all around with the red guard buy.
Red guard buy.
The hat track didn't do anything. The hat
A
track
red guard
died
with half track.
immediately.
Who buys such an expensive unit with the half track? You get a half track, was it 425? I don't know, something like that, for an infantry unit, where you could have got a T60 for 260, but that was a perfect buy. Perfect buy for the timing. Excellent time for Mr. Pringles, and that's why he's number 1 seed. But Achantus really did have a chance in this game.
Right, I think it's a perfect buy because if you buy a vehicle, the 75 AA is going to kill a vehicle, whereas you buy infantry, 75 AA has really no chance. And by taking that mortar down, you know, the mortar was basically protecting it. So
yeah,
it's classic Pringles. Pringles just finds a way to win.
And that even it's like rubbing salt in the wound using that T60, pushing that barrel up just for a bit of extra, I don't know, to show him how smart he is or something. Just seems like he's just showing off.
What do you think about maybe a half try to get that 75 AA out of there? Something to pull that thing away. That's what I was thinking he possibly should have done. Well, I mean, would you have tried to pull that 75 AA somewhere else on the map? You know, maybe the island by the western flag or something, just get it out of the way.
Oh, I definitely would have moved it. That's yeah, but it's a bit harder. I guess he was being attacked and pressured non-stop.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, it's happening way too fast, I think, for Achantus, and yeah, there's no chance now. T60 is unable to be countered with the amount of MP Achantus has. He can't buy a counter. He can only get lucky perhaps with 80 infantry or an 80 rifle side shot. 39 to 32. It may look like the score count is relatively close, but once the 3 cap is on, it's going to go all the way downhill for Achantus.
Janice may want to just go ahead and just not buy anything. Go ahead and move any infantry down to the eastern flag. At least try and decap that. And literally just bank for something that can take that T60 out. Whether that's like a Chiha 57 or something cheap. I mean, he's only 70 points away from that. That's probably what I would do. Just stop buying infantry and try and conserve so you can at least take that out. Or if you're going to go infantry, move it to maybe that eastern flag.
That could have been an option, definitely. But I think it may be a bit too late now. He's going to 20 mil.
20 mil.
Bit risky. It's going to take time to get there. Time he definitely does not have. The 57 is being repaired as well. Also another T60 is rolling up on the eastern point just below that hill. Yep. Yep.
Well, that was a good game, Strat.
Yeah, it got really heated. Really heated at one moment. Could have gone any way, in my opinion. I thought Achantus had this with those buys, but Pringles just pulled out the red guards out of his ass. And there goes that T60. 60 points. Perhaps he may be able to push with the 20 mil on the western point. But
Pringles, that other T60 is coming up, though. It's going to decrew that 20 mil, maybe.
True. It's tracked. It is tracked.
It could.
Oh, that Chihi's repaired. The Chihi's repaired. Reloading a shot. Gonna take it. Ooh. He needs a flag now, though, Achantus. This actually could be a possibility of a comeback. Oh, Achantus, T60, the other one. Get that 20 mil up. Attack the western point. There's a few partisans only guarding it. Ooh, he's gonna stop this 3 cap. Jesus. Go Achantus. You can do it. Oh no, 57 is back up. 57 is back up. Oh no.
That 20 mil has no chance.
Oh, there goes that Chihi.
20 mil is just shooting it for no reason.
That's too bad, unfortunately. There was actually a possibility of a comeback after seeing that. So what's the top scorer? T457, the biggest killer in the game. T60, the second. And kill-wise, they're very on par, but Mr. Pringles was able to kill more of the expensive units with 4 to 8 in terms of vehicle losses from Achantus. Well played for Achantus. Definitely didn't lose any face this game. He could have won this game, most definitely.
Well played, both guys. Look at that amount of infantry. 205 infantry